just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside. You may be the Master Diviner's guests, but she hates people who don't abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions, not to mention... Please, don't push her buttons.
Das hier ist ein bisschen nervig, dass wenn man Unterstützung hat, dass man plötzlich nur noch ein Dreier-Team hat.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess, the gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests.
Are you really from the Divination Commission?
No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Ja, aber nicht in der Story. Das mache ich lieber später.
Stellar on corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Chincha for messing up once again.
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Chincha, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun. You're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially...
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Let me through!
I'm on guard. Get!
Take this! Shape of Titan Rise! Phoenix!
You won't get away.
Zuschauer macht schon echt viel Damage.
Time for an overhaul.
I told you they were sick.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Chincha?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry, we put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix of prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
It sounds like similar technology. Maybe we'll get a better understanding if we see the manufacturing process with our own eyes.
I'm afraid that's impossible. The Artisanship Commission's Hall of Jadeology keeps a close watch over the jade carving process. But if you're interested, there's a shop selling jade abacus jewelry in Starskiff Haven. I can show you around when I'm free.
Did you hear that? She said she's taking Mr. Yang jewelry shopping. That'll be interesting.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a jade abacus or a computer? Just like today, would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience Core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
Ja,
We are
Fuxuan.
fluctuating between the heaven and thunder
Fuxuan,
diagrams.
wird die ausgesprochen, ne?
A step forward bridges no
Fuxuan.
distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fushen,
Fuxuan?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
but your Fushen, the seer, the boundless, omniscient, bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fushen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Ist es nicht nett, ein paar zusätzliche Laufburschen zu haben?
It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals.
Gar kein Problem.
Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal.
I hath divined our future. weird. The universal one?
Oh,
Please.
Good enough.
Sag einfach das Zauberwort, ja. Okay, das war ziemlich cool.
let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Okay, das war easy.
That should do it.
What? You just.
The more complex something is, the more
If it's so simple, why didn't your master.
maybe deep down she.
Sie ist faul, ja. Klingt gut. Diese Teleportation hier ist ziemlich nice. Schwupp. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an Genshin mit ihrer Spider-Man-Fähigkeit.
What the heck is this?
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the C and Joe. It's an aromaton.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something.
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix.
Passage through.
March!
Immer direkt aufs Maul.
I won't surrender.
Get.
So, ich habe jetzt nichts gegen den Shield Break.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm on guard. Lance! Forward! Lance at the ready.
We're not going anywhere!
I have something for you.
Want to see what I can do? Take this! Shake, rise, Phoenix!
Naja,
Let me through! Stop this!
You won't get away.
das habe ich gerafft. Wie viel Schaden der Main-Charakter einfach immer tankt, ist abartig.
Want to I told you they were sick!
This must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Das sind auf jeden Fall coole Rätsel.
Done. Next.
Mega cool einfach.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Okay.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Easy. Easy, easy.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescience now to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Aber hallo.
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Ja, erzähl schon. Mensch.
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you. Absurd. I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Okay. Was ist da passiert? Okay, das war's erstmal für heute, Leute. Hey, danke fürs Zuschauen, fürs Mitmachen und wir sehen uns auf jeden Fall im nächsten Stream. Habt einen wunderschönen Wochenstart und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.